Hello, it is me. It is Pads, and I'm going to be playing some Dragon Ball Z. Hey, Gummadines, dude. Thanks for popping in, man. I hope you're enjoying filling out your bestiary. If you get a chance to speak at all whilst chatting, whilst the stream is going on and you're filling it up, then by all means do. Bum ba dum bum ba bum bum ba da bum. Now this game is very loud. Come on. Oh yeah, I was doing this race, and honestly, I could not fucking do it fast enough. It was like really, I was really bad at it.
Go for it!
All right. All right. Let's do this. Yeah. Woohoo! Man, this feels great. Ah! Yeah. I bet this thing can go even faster. We should be able to make it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm on a bit late as me and the missus were going to watch a film, but we didn't end up watching a film. Not because like for any reason other than the film I was going to get wouldn't work for some reason. So we ended up watching an episode of a program that recently started on Sky Atlantic. It's on like the first few episodes. It's called The Outsider. It's based on a Stephen King novel, I believe. So we've been watching that. We watched the first episode of that yet. With no chance now.
I bet this thing can go even faster.
This is a way to make it run faster. I got no fucking chance.
Yeah. Man, this feels great. Woohoo! Yeah.
Tried on some rain monsters. Yeah, it's cool, man.
All right. Let's do this. Man, this feels great. Woohoo! Yeah. I bet this thing can go even faster. We should be able to make it, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yay! It did it with 9 seconds left.
No way.
I know in like some episodes I've seen where they like eating food, they've like tried to out-eat each other and stuff. I'm pretty sure that happened, or I might have dreamt it.
Hey!
Indeed. No.
What?
Sup? Huh? Thank you.
Tuna is here! How you doing, Tuna dude?
No. No.
Wait!
Whoa, now. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey! I'm glad you're doing well, man. Aged wild steak. Ba 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 ba.
Huh? Yeah. Now
But
that
she's like,
that's over,
fuck's
it's time
sake,
to
why are these two dickheads by me? See, I like to sit like this on my chair, but the problem is, if I do that, the mic is right in front of my fucking face, so I can't actually see the TV. Yeah, I agree. It's like that in a lot of games, and it bugs me more in this and like Pokemon Sword and Shield, because people like give it like more like you start off in Pokemon Shield. I had Shield, and Rose, the founder of the whole Pokemon training course, whatever the fuck it's called. He's giving a big speech and stuff, and obviously his mouth is moving and sort of, and nothing is said. Like in this, it does that, but it also for like some cutscenes has voice acting. It's a little irritating. This guy, you know, I wish it was just full voice all the time. Like,
Get going!
Sup?
oh no, the bossy little shit. It's a mission time! It would be, yeah. But, you know. Still irritating, man.
Hey! Yeah! Found some tasty
Ooh, memory.
food. Huh? What's this? Why are these people? Stop! Hey there! Yo! Hey! Huh? No, no, no! Hmm? No. No, no, no! What do you think?
Oh, you fucking reeked! I can't cope with this stench. I'm phoning the vet Monday, I swear to God.
Gotcha!
Yeah?
Thank you!
Roboskull gear, Densite, silver ore. I may have them.
Alright! Time to get collecting! Bye! Hey! Ho ho! Bye! Hey!
Right, what am I missing? Densite and Skull Robo gear. Okay. With Goku back on Earth, the mysterious young man asks to speak to him in private. He reveals his name to be Trunks and explains that he comes from the future to warn of a deadly threat that will be in 3 years' time. Is it in this area? Oh, there's another submission.
We got a keeper. Might cause some trouble later. Best let's do this. Right now. Right up.
Oh, I have no key.
train some more.
Bum ba bum.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. We got a keeper.
I'm only pressing one button. Why is it giving me the transformation thing? That was weird.
It's my turn now. All right.
PC.
I've never felt a stone this hard before.
The majority of the time I'm playing games on PC, to be honest, more often than not. Unless it's on Switch and not on the PC, I tend to play it on the PC. Not all the time, but most of the time. Like Fallout yesterday, not Fallout. Outer Worlds, sorry, I was playing yesterday. That was on PC as well, via Game Pass.
All right. All right. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Look, that's a turn. Let's do this. Yeah. Lend me your energy. My turn now.
You could never beat me.
Yeah, this is the PC version. Because I grabbed this version and it was a gift. It was. Well, I basically got it. I was given the money back as a gift. It was £60, I believe. But that was the deluxe edition, which basically has the. It came with like a couple of extra items. It gives you I think it said early access to a training grounds where you can fight a new character or something. And the season pass I don't know what they're adding for season pass. Like I said, it could be super stuff. Which, if that's the case, cool. But I need to watch it before I play it. Why am I streaming so late? I usually stream about this time on the in the evenings. My time. I usually stream on a Saturday. I usually stream about 3 in the morning. At the moment it's 10 to 11 in the night. I try to stream twice a day when the kids are in school. But it's not always possible to stream twice a day simply because sometimes I have the hospital, sometimes the kids have the hospital. Sometimes I have other appointments, like which is well, actually, I say sometimes I have other appointments. It's usually another appointment in a different hospital or with a doctor or something like that. On Fridays I don't stream usually because I go to grab some food only in a local cafe with the missus. We go there because it's nice and quiet on a Friday afternoon at the time we do go, so I didn't have to, like, you know, be around people. But this Friday annoyed me because we went over there and obviously I missed out on my Super Famicom. It turned up while I was out. But it'll be coming Monday now.
That was a good one. All right.
Hey, Jawa, how you doing, dude? And Jeff. Hey, Jeff, how you doing, dude?
What's this?
There you go.
All right.
Right, there's a lake around here. Right, it's on the way. Hey, Graham! How you doing, Graham?
This looks like a great apple.
So yeah, Fridays when I tend to do any voice recording I need to do for the reviews, or I write stuff for the reviews, that kind of thing, or edit footage. I do the editing stuff anyway, like any day. But obviously recording I only do when it's quiet and I'm not streaming. So maybe this Friday after I come back from the hospital, because I go to the hospital Friday, maybe I will do like a half hour of Twitch things or something for Jeff, because it's one of his requests. Yes. Ba ba da ba ba da dee da da da. Right, let's find this memorial place. There's a Dragon Ball there. I can't see a memorial spot. Yes, I can.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Take you
Hey, it's a fight, eh?
Lend me your No, you should train some more.
Hey, it's Piccolo!
Found some tasty looking food.
Sure, speaking of Monster Hunting, I'd love it if I could get a couple of people to play through Monster Hunter on either the PC or the Switch. Because I have Monster Hunter World on the PC and the Switch version of Generations or whatever it's called, and I've not played either.
I can see myself getting lost.
Have you all voted in the Twitter poll that I've done, guys? Towards one of the 4 games in the list? Right, Dragon Ball was down here, weren't it? We'll get that first, then we'll just finish off the quest. Oh, fuck pugs! Stop it! It's like I can fucking taste it, man!
Found some tasty looking food.
Howdy. What in tarnation? Ah!
Puffy pugs, Lee smells enough as it is.
It's easy to find Bulma's place. Just look for the biggest house. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
Hello, Jazam, how are you? You had NSW today, didn't you, dude? How'd it go, man?
Stop!
Thank you. Yep.
Oh man, why did they do it in Cardiff? Book the View, like. Is it the View they do stuff like that in, or is it the other one I can't think of right now? Premiere.
Looks like it's all.
Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Ha! Yeah.
We got a keeper.
Found some tasty looking food.
We got a keeper.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously the poll is only 4 games out of the 8. So we'll be doing one poll. The 2 out of that poll will go up against the 2 that wins from the next poll. And then it'll be a final showdown of 4 games. So I'm thinking of doing anyway. Look, I can run around the entire planet. Let's fly. Can I fly? Can I fly? No, I can't fly. Bubbles.
Hey.
Ooh.
Huh?
Bummed about bananas.
Yo.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Hello.
Ooh.
Yep. Yeah. All right. All right. Huh? Yep. Hey.
Hi there.
Sorry to ask this.
Right. Actually, what?
Yeah. Hey! Uh-oh.
Oh, it's quite cheap then. Sushi is fucking disgusting.
Whoa, no way! Huh? Sheesh.
Ooh. I remember.
Can I eat this?
Nah, I like sushi at all. I don't like cooked fish, let alone uncooked fish.
Time to find
I
out
regularly
some
have been to
super
like
tasty
Wagamama and had katsu curry there. I've had ramen there. I had a udon noodle meal, which did have some seafood on there in the sense of it had shrimp, and they were actually really nice. Which I've never liked. I don't like seafood generally, but they were nice. But they were also cooked, so.
All right. All right. Yeah. All right.
Your butt is mine.
Try this.
It's not often you see an anime character fisting deer. Any more cosmic banana? Oh, it must be a few. I need 10.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Whoops. Turn around. Yeah, but it also has the seaweed wrap, which tastes rank also. This tastes like salt water. Like really salty, nasty water. It's gross. Ugh. Pretty sure I heard on something that sushi originally didn't come from Japan anyway. It was like a Swedish dish or something. Or I may be misremembering. It may be like it's more popular in another place, not Japan. Or it's a type of sushi. Like, not sushi itself. Don't quote me on it. I might be, like I said, I could be very much misremembering. It might be like a certain type. Like sashimi or something.
All right. This should be good.
But yeah. Sushi's rank.
Yo!
I also don't like vinegar. That's also a rank.
Hello? Huh? Huh? What? Huh? What's going on?
Yeah, Nando's is South African, isn't it? Something like that.
What? Right.
But Nando's is more, I thought, was a shop, not an actual type of food. Like Jamie Oliver has lots of Italian restaurants, but he's British, or had a lot of Italian restaurants. It's the cuisine. I think that's a bit different, like, but I'm not sure exactly about sushi. Like I said, I'm sure there's like no such thing as a fish.
Thank you!
Don't quote me.
Yo! Hello?
Oh, I got Bubbles on my team, eh? Refined gold.
Hello?
But yeah, like I said, I'm sure that's what I heard on that program. But I'm not sure. I don't think it's sushi itself. I think it's like a certain type of sushi,
Thank you!
or a certain fish certain fish is used in a type of sushi, and then that is now very common in Japan. but that originated from somewhere else. Something like that, anyway.
Hey! Huh?
Oh, fucking no.
Uh-oh. Yeah! Good grief.
Poor King Kai. There's a lot of things that are from other places.
Relax, King Kai. I'll bring you one next time, I swear.
You know what I mean? Like a lot
I
of
don't
things that you would
forget
think
that
from
is.
somewhere and they're not.
Yeah. What's this?
I swear to God, Pugs, if you keep farting, I'm just gonna have to put a fucking like bath plug in your ass or something. Because that is fucking rank. Yeah, it is, man. There's rules when it comes to the Dragon Balls. I need to check it because there's something about. Alright, couple things, dude. Yeah, I generally don't like seafood. Tuna's okay, as in tuna steak. Tin tuna's not nice at all. And yeah. Ultimate scissors paper rock. Try. I am a little under leveled. I'm going the requirements. I need to be level 40 to do everything. Anyway.
Chi-Chi! I'm home!
Hi, Mom. Goku, is that
No.
really you?
Of course it's me! You look like you've been doing pretty good.
You had me so worried. Where have you been this past year? And Gohan, what are you doing?
Yeah, about that.
What? You have to train Gohan because you're gonna fight some robots in 3?
Yeah, that's okay.
No, that's not okay. Are you insane? Do you think I'm just gonna let you waltz in here and disrupt Gohan?
It's I'm not trying to do that. It's just, well, the Earth might be in big trouble about...
No, I don't care what you say. I'm not letting Gohan train with you.
Hang on, wait. You're saying the fate of the Earth isn't as important as Gohan's...
Of course, Gohan's studies are more important. Nothing.
What? You don't believe that, right? Come on.
Fine. This is the absolute last time, you hear me?
Chi-Chi.
But in 3 years, he's done with all this fighting.
Thanks, Chi-Chi. And sorry.
So even
She just wants the
Super
best
Saiyans
for her
have
son, man.
weaknesses.
All right. Since that's settled, let's go...
Goku! Goku! Can you hear?
Hey, I know that voice. Yep. Reading you loud and clear.
I'm glad to see you've made it back to Earth. My apologies. But would you please...
Oh, really? Does it have to be now?
What I have to say concerns
Everyone? Uh-oh. Got it. Don't worry.
Good.
You guys, I'm sorry. But there's been a change in plans. Looks like I gotta head to Kami's place. What do you think? Wanna come with me?
Oh, Kami, huh? I have absolutely...
Gotcha. Tell you what, why don't you guys go on ahead?
Really? Do you know where we're going?
Don't need to. I can find you guys just fine. I'll just search for your energy.
Are you sure?
Go on, get going. Be sure to do your best with Piccolo until I get back, though, all right?
Leave the kid to me. I'll whip him into shape.
What?
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training.
I don't know if she knows that Gohan was left on his own, but she knows that Gohan was taken by Gohan was basically kidnapped by Piccolo. There was something that came up when I first was able to gather Dragon Balls about using them in stories, in the middle of stories, and use them in transmissions. And I'm sure it said you can use them once in a story and as many times as you like in transmissions, but I'm not sure. Cockles. Disgusting.
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. All right, there it is. I think there was something off about Kami.
Prawns are the worst. Little prawns. I'm sorry, you give me a fucking like egg fried rice with prawns in, and I swear to God, I think you put maggots in my food. That's what they look like, maggots. I don't get how people can be so fucking appetizing. Look at them and go, ooh, they look tasty. No, they look like things that crawl around in your fucking rubbish when you fucking left it outside for a week. Yeah, but you wouldn't see someone like sprinkle a load of maggots on their rice and go, tasty. I think that was Mr. Popo. Pretending to be Goku, like as a mirror image kind of thing to when he climbed up there. Don't quote me on it though. Sorry, Grumps. Like, I can get it with big, giant tiger prawns or king prawns, but the little tiny ones, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Hey, Kami, Mr. Popo.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind eating more vegetarian stuff. I have been looking at it, but there's not much choice around here. Should really look into recipe myself, but I don't like certain things. Like aubergine lasagna seems to be a big thing that people seem to be doing now, and aubergine is just rank. So I'll just stick beef in it instead.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh? What's up?
Well, I have something.
Shenron under the weather or something?
No. You see, my life is...
What?
no need to dwell on the matter. It's simply...
If you say so. But not all hunches come true.
Indeed. But should you have any wishes, let us err on the side of caution and act...
Gotta think this through. Got it, Kami! Uh-oh. I'd better head on back now. Piccolo and the others. They're over there.
I like sausages. I'm not a massive fan of sausages. They're alright.
Goku!
But there's ones in Lidl's that are supposed to be there's ones in Lidl that are meant to be Cumberland sausages. They don't taste anything like Cumberland sausages, and they're actually really nice. My favourite sausages was the ones that I used to get from the butchers years back, called dragon sausages. They were made from real dragon. They weren't, but they were fucking lovely. Stunning. Spicy. Glorious.
Yajirobe, what's up? Let me guess. You need help with something?
Yeah,
Yeah? What is it?
Shinzu bean. Old Korin's growing a new batch. They're still gonna need some fertilizer. So I thought that you might be a...
Me? Why don't you do it?
Oh, because I'm...
Doesn't look to me like you're doing anything.
Shut it! You and Krillin are probably gonna use most of the Shinzu beans anyway. So why not help a little? Do your part. Gee.
I guess you have a point.
Man, this guy's so easy. That's more like it. I'll tell you what...
I've had square sausages before, I didn't like them. Dragon sausages are lovely. They just, like various spices and stuff in it. Fucking lovely.
All right, then. Take a look. It's in the sacred land of Kol. Made it easy for you. I marked where to find it on your map. See here? You'll find it all. All right, that should be enough info.
Yep. See you later.
Another one.
Well, Korin does help me out a bunch with his sensu beans, so I should help him out once in a while. I wonder what Yajirobe does up here all day. Train, maybe? This is divine water, isn't it? Well, it's called that, but it's just normal water. I was supposed to take this from Korin as part of my training.
There used to be vegetarian sausages that my friend, his family were vegetarians. His mother and father were, so obviously in the house they would only have vegetarian food.
Well, Korin does help me out a bunch with his sensu beans, so I should help him out once in a while.
There was one type of sausages that he'd have there that were fucking lovely, but I've never never found out what ones they were. But I've never liked.
I can tell
Like,
this
I haven't tried a lot of
man.
vegetarians. Like corn is one I tried. I just don't like it very much.
I remember. I bet he'd make a really strong fighter if he actually trained.
But then a lot of people say avoid corn. It's not very nice. But Vegan cheese is rank. I'm gonna fuck what anyone says.
We got a keeper.
Especially when you try to melt it while you're having fucking like a pizza or cheese on toast. Fucking awful stuff. Awful. Don't even melt. Kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like trying to melt plastic. Weird as fuck, man. Ain't good. Oolong.
We got a keeper.
I say poor Oolong because he kidnaps all those girls and he just can't keep up with them because they're all like really demanding, and he's like just get rid of them. Like,
Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper.
like everyone in the village is going nuts, but as soon like the girls are having the time of their fucking lives.
We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food.
There's my sage water.
Might cause some trouble.
More. Thing is I like to cook. Like even when I buy like frozen foods and stuff, I'm never a massive fan of even like a frozen lasagna. I'm not a big fan. I'd like to. I'd much prefer making them myself. So I find some really cool vegetarian or even vegan recipes. I'm happy enough to cook them myself. It's just finding them and then working things out. Like I noticed this one on the there was a program day like do it with veg or something it's called. I don't think it's called that exactly. But
I think Oopa and his friends live around.
they were making crumble and they used walnuts instead of crumble. And I was really confused as to why. Because you can make crumble with like if you wanted it to be vegan then yeah, but with crumble you can use butter or like a butter substitute, not fucking walnuts. Blech.
This is ultra divine water. You get.
Oh, I love cooking. It's actually something I really enjoy doing. I don't do it as much now because like I don't use the butchers and stuff as much anymore. I don't eat as much. Yeah. I made chili the other day. Making a lasagna Thursday. Fancy a curry in the week as well. Hey, it's the same
Something's
man.
there. Want a tango? I'll take you.
Hello, Jeff. It's going well, man. just because I can.
Whew! Huh. I see why Yajirobe... Well, I can't complain. It's good Check and check. I got what you wanted.
The only jar of sauce I use when cooking is passata, which isn't really a sauce, it's passata, it's just blitzed tomatoes. But I also like to use ragu white sauce. I do prefer homemade white sauce. On the very first, I usually make a lasagna that lasts 2 to 3 days. Usually 2 days we eat it over. The issue is I find the second day that homemade white sauce is nowhere near as nice. But on the first day it's much nicer. So I come to a compromise of using the ragu white sauce because I think it's nice on both days. It's basically it, like.
Awesome. I knew you. Just wait right there. Hey, Corin, look. I got the stuff for you.
You know, bechamel. Actually, no, I think bechamel sauce is specifically with cheese in. I think it's just the roux. Fuck knows. I don't know.
You nincompoop! You can't pull one over on me. Go slower than a freaking sloth.
Weren't you...
I was meditating, you idiot. All right. I've had it up to here with you. Your punishment will be very...
Aw, come on.
I appreciate the hard work, Goku. I'll split these sensu beans with you once they're ready.
Thanks a million, Corin.
Settled with baby. That ain't gonna happen, dude, until the baby's like 21.
That took longer than I thought it would. I'd better hurry back to Piccolo.
I'm fucking serious. Who said Grum chose that? I haven't named any names. I was going to reveal who picked what at the end. Definitely wasn't Grum. It was someone else.
Sounds like he really toughened him up. So I'm grateful for that. Gohan's taken a real liking to Piccolo. Those two actually make a pretty great team.
Well, there's still going to be at least 2 polls.
Dad!
Sorry about that. Now what do you say we start? All right, for starters, I want the both of you to come at me.
Both of us? Are you serious? Gohan, I want to see you at your full power. Try and catch him.
Okay.
Right, I'm pressing the one button to block. Why is it coming up with the option to transform?
It's my turn now!
Wow.
Down free.
I need you guys to get strong.
Sneaky.
My turn now!
I think it's the first decent fight tonight. Hey, Jeff, thank you so much for gifting that sub, dude. It is massively appreciated, man. And again, Jeff, thank you so much, dude. Right, fine, let's just kill him. Not kill him, but beat him. Oh, clever. Teleported. Super fucking finish! Don't need to go Super Saiyan there because the fight isn't exactly difficult, but it just looks cool.
You think so?
Of course he has. Unlike other kids, he's already gone up against the likes of Vegeta and Frieza.
Where we gone, Pugs? Pugs! Whoop, 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 whoop.
Good point.
Oh, 1 second, guys. Gotta make sure that dog isn't going in the bathroom and like taking a poop or something. I'm talking to you till you tell me why you're out the kitchen. I don't trust you.
Being here reminds me of when you first started training me, Mr. Piccolo.
You mean when you were a pathetic ball of tears?
What?
Oh, okay. I'm starting to get it. So, this is where you guys...
Yeah. Mr. Piccolo was...
I had no choice in the matter. It was useless to us back then, and I did...
Sorry to put you through that, Piccolo. Gohan's a lot strong... And who knows? If he keeps it up, there's no telling how strong he'll get. Might even get...
Stronger than you two? No way.
He better. We're gonna be in real trouble if he doesn't.
No kidding. And that's why I'm here to help you guys out. Let's show him how strong you can get in 3 years, Gohan.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Speaking of everyone, I wonder what
Speaking
kind
of,
training they
when am I going to start learning to drive as Piccolo and Goku? Why is that back up? I fucking turned that off. For those who don't know, Pirates of the Crew Vows is a thing where me and the guys watch a film and like talk about it as we're watching it. Most of the episodes are me in Earfolds, and the rest are me, Matt, Earfolds, and Jazam. I think Earfolds is there for every single one. I'm there for every single one. Jazam and Matt are there for equal amount, I would say. I think like everyone Matt was there, Jazam was there as well. I don't think there was any more. I was thinking about redoing it again, but I need to find out who exactly would be interested in doing it again. Doom is interested. Earfolds did say he was interested, but it's just time. Matt I haven't spoken to, Jazam I haven't spoken to, and I haven't asked anyone else. So who knows? Pets reminds me, I don't know, because I'm going to be taking my kid to watch that film because he really wants to go watch it. I don't know if I'd want to watch it twice. We'll see.
Vegeta's most likely sticking to himself and off somewhere doing his own thing.
Oh, don't worry about him. I'm sure Vegeta will be fine.
I wouldn't mind going to it. It was fun going to watch Detective Pikachu and talking with people after, as long as they don't expect me to stand in photos. Just like the Detective Pikachu one where everyone was having a photo. I'm like, no, I'll stand over here on my own. No, thank you. I don't want a photo done. Thanks. Oh, I felt so fucking... I genuinely felt fucking so... I don't know. It's hard to describe, man. I felt so shit. Bad man.
He trained in some sort of room where he had control over gravity. I need to access. That annoying woman's old man is the only one who could construct something like that. Where is that damn geezer at?
Always so angry looking. Sequests! Oh, I can't go to space with Goku, without Goku. Let's see if it's inside or outside. It was rough because it was like, we recorded on Saturday, and I think it was Friday I watched this. It was Friday night and Saturday night, or was it Saturday morning and Saturday evening? It was something like that. Never again. But I think I watched The Wizard twice and didn't feel that sad. No, I didn't. I just watched it once. Yes? Chilling McCrullen. Or as his real name is, Karurin. Karurin with Karurin. It's either Karurin or Karurin. Karurin, I think. Karurin, yeah. Alright, Jawa, thank you so much for tuning in, dude. It's, you know, massive pleasure to have you as always. I hope to catch you tomorrow. I'll probably be on this. I don't think there's going to be a Twitch cast this week, simply because I haven't asked anyone if they've taken part, which is on me, because I just forgot. So we'll see. Anyway, if you're available tomorrow, because I know that you regularly not around on a Sunday night. If you are, hope to catch you then, man. But have a good one, and have a nice night, a nice sleep. I say have a nice sleep and a nice night. We know what Jawa does. He feeds on the souls of virgins to keep himself alive. This is why he's at least 6,000 years old. Wonder. Yes, sick. Oh yeah, for those that don't know, and if Jawa you can still hear me, I've put a new review up for those who haven't seen it. It's up for everyone now. It's for Night in the Woods.
Suit yourself.
I wonder if there's anything you can get with Vegeta for story stuff, because, you know, memories. The thing is, I don't even know where you look at the memories, because you go to Dragon Ball. I think it's Encyclopedia. And I see nothing about... like, those memory stuff, only... Why is there still a question mark there under the Ginyu Force? Maybe it's that new character. She looks like she's got Ginyu Force symbol on her. Launch. It's funny because May, I think her name is. I'm not sure if that's right. It might be Mai. In Super, she's like 3 years old again. I say again. She's a child, like. Yeah, Dragon Ball game would be cool. There are Dragon Ball games, if you look. There's even Dragon Ball GT games. It's just... if you're willing to find them and play them. Parunga. Pow Pai Pai. I can't see, like, the... what's it called there? The things I saw. No, I know what you mean. There are Dragon Ball games when Goku is a kid. It's just, there's none like this. But they are Dragon Ball games on GBA. Yeah, there's a few Dragon Ball games. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. I was looking at lists of Dragon Ball games before. Stuff pops up on my phone, and there's some that are considered really good, and some that are considered really bad. and Dragon Ball as a series, the entire thing, like, and there's some there that people like gutted never continued in the same style and stuff. Right, let's just get back to quicker to do this. Capture Corp. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. It's just you gotta find them. But I'm sure there's some on SNES. I don't know though. I just know there are some Dragon Ball games. Like I said, I think there's some Dragon Ball, mainly Dragon Ball Z, and then a couple of GT. There's even a couple of GT ones. I'm sure there's a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 fighting game based on GT, which I think came out before the Budokai games or just after. I think it's called like GT Legacy, and it's actually a good fighting game, like if I remember correctly. And you play as obviously Kid Goku.
There you are.
Yes? Can I help you?
What is going on with that training room I asked?
Basic
I'm not a
construction
big fan of
complete.
GT. I actually don't like it very much, but there are some aspects of it which are pretty decent. I actually much prefer Super Saiyan 4 to the Super line of Super Saiyan, whereas let's just change the hair color slightly. Oh, it's gone red. Oh, it's gone blue. Oh, it's a slightly different shade of blue. Oh, it's now silver. Fuck off.
Yeah, like what?
There aren't a lot of things that can.
It's like at least Super Saiyan 4 did something really different. Added in like the tail and stuff again. It was pretty cool. Sandwiches.
This thing has got to.
Let's cut to the chase. I finish your shopping and you finish the room. That right?
That's right. You got it. Here's what I need you to get for me. And that about does it for the things.
Don't get me wrong, like I'm not a big fan of GT at all, but there are some aspects of it that I think is actually all right. Like I said, Super Saiyan 4. I think the Tuffle or Tuffle oil fuck race they called coming back as baby kind of thing was kind of interesting for the Saiyans fucking up and destroying the planet and shit. And I actually liked the cool Dragon Balls having like a message of like, you know, they've been used too much. Now they've kind of the whole evil dragons thing. Like, you know, you've relied on them too much. You've now, you should use them every so often, not fucking every fucking couple of minutes. But generally, it's rather shite.
There's one. And not just any super.
Thinking about it, there's GT characters in Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. I think Omega Shenron and... I think that was it, actually, just Omega Shenron. Maybe Super 17? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Super 17 is shit, though. Ugh.
Easy prey. I can think of no great. I'll do whatever it takes to become stronger.
worth eating.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of 95% of GT's utter shit, but there are some good aspects to it. It's just, eh. Oh, I'm on up for you.
Well now.
I see nothing. Is there something below me to break into?
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Didn't need to do that, but I've done it again anyway, so whatever. It's the other side of me. I want to make it in time now. Yeah, and me. But Pan can't go Super Saiyan because she's not enough Saiyan. Yet her grandchild went Super Saiyan, and she's even less Saiyan. It makes no sense.
Easy prey.
Just to add some enemies to kill when you're flying around.
Are you ready to die? Got it, got it.
To be honest, that's what I reckon. So there's something.
You actually held your own against the mighty Vegeta.
I can't see what I'm fucking meant to be looking for. Oh, is that it? Yep.
Easy prey. Well now, this might be good.
Got him.
Hey there! You a local on this rock? I got a business proposition for you. Give me what you got, and I might not kill you.
Who the hell are you? Remnants of Frieza?
Are you Vegeta? What are you doing? Oh, I get it. With the Frieza Force gone, you've become a galactic highwayman too. Sorry, but I got here first, and I ain't sharing with you.
You caught me in a bad mood. That will be your fight. Die!
But yeah, I think it's just, you know, something to add in for enemies while you're flying around to... Oh, they work as a team, eh? Because otherwise you'd just be going around, like, if you wanted to level up, it's like, hey, do you want to fight something? And you just run up to some random human and punch them in the street, which I wouldn't say is very DBZ. Hey, human with a power level of 5, and I have, like, several million, I'm going to punch you in the face. The DLC, what they should add is all the movies. You know, the non-canonical the non-canon movies. Yes.
Out of my face! Prepare yourself! Damn space trash. Utter waste of my time.
Yes, a lot of fun just flying about the overworld. Like I said, I got the deluxe edition when I got this. There's a season pass as part of it. I have no fucking clue what the season pass, what DLC they planning for this game. I didn't even know the deluxe edition came with a season pass. I just went for the best one.
More organized than I thought.
Best version of the game. Oh, that's a nice burger. Look at the size of that. Except for all the manky salad and stuff, it looks nice.
Good day.
Ramen. I like ramen. It's nice. Cookie cook, yeah. I think it's because she's nuts. Is that Dead Zone? One with Garlic Jr. in it. I have seen a few of them. Quite a few. In one of them, Goku's voice is like, "Hey, son, how you doing?" Like, what? Then again, you had in the, I think it was the Garlic Jr. saga, the filler saga. I'm sure you had the surfer dude, Goku, voice acting for a bit.
Now that I have this, the
Bad man.
All right, right. It's finished.
Kakarot trained under 100
I've seen all
times gravity.
the Broly movies, except for the newest ones. I haven't seen Super. I want to watch Super before that.
So I'll have to triple that in
Actually, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Assuming you weigh, say, about 175 or so pounds, that'd be approximately...
That's only 3 times what Kakarot did. There's no way I can't handle it.
I've seen
That
the one
Vegeta
with
can't believe
a couple of other androids in
training
it,
under 300 times gravity? Is he trying to kill himself?
which I think is set, you know, obviously at the time of the Cell saga and stuff, but obviously not.
Damn it!
Vegeta, what are you doing? Oh, you don't want my help? Suit yourself.
Why can't I reach his level? I am the prince.
Sheesh. There's just no getting through to you, is there?
Ah, yeah, and there's two with Cooler. There's one where Cooler comes to Earth, and there's one where a metal Cooler is on Namek.
You're insane. Have you been at it this whole time? You're not going to make any progress if you keep this. Why don't you just ask Goku what he does to turn into a super...
Die before I ask for that low-class loser's help.
Yeah? Then why don't you try dying?
What did you say?
I've prepared a special training partner for you in the simulator.
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, you ridiculous...
You're Vegeta, the almighty Saiyan Prince, right? And one more thing. My name's Bulma, not... Do you know who you're talking to?
Damn that woman.
Huh? There's one with Lord Slug, which I remember watching. I think I've got a few years ago. Lord Slug is a Namekian. And to defeat him, Gohan whistles,
This place. This is the way
which irritates him.
fought Kakarot, which means
And then Goku goes nuts and goes like all weird and stuff. Like, not quite super, but I think it's kind of like an inkling towards him going there. Ugh, side is gross.
But how? I'm fighting myself? Consider yourself a super elite like myself. Wasting his time, damn that blasted woman! What the hell? You're about to learn the hard way that effort alone isn't enough to reach my goal. I will get stronger. I will go beyond Kakarot and this bastard version of myself. If that's your limit, then you're more disappointing than I thought.
Ugh.
Out of my face!
So close! So close! Hey, Rafi, how you doing, dude? Special beam cannon. I'll try.
I will surpass even myself. I will punish myself for lagging.
Oh, I guess that wasn't enough of a challenge for you, huh?
You really know
Oh, come on. I was just...
more.
Huh?
You're right, it wasn't enough. You're going to make me a stronger opponent.
Don't you take that tone with...
I'm going to get stronger and use that strength to crush those androids. You have a problem with that, Bulma?
Fine. You're a real pain, you know? Wait. He just called me Bulma for the...
Kakarot.
You doing well, Rafi, dude? This game isn't too difficult for the most part. There are times when it can be, but for the most part, I haven't had too much trouble. It's just some fights, or when you get into a lot of fights, say you got to go to a story fight, but on your way flying there, you fight a lot of people on the way, and you think, oh, that's cool. I'll go do this training area now and try and learn some new skills. That's cool. I've only got 1 bar health left. Ooh, I better make sure I either eat or rest up before I get into this story fight. Oops, I forgot. Oh, it's 4 fights in a row. I somehow need to make my health last 4 fights. It doesn't help. It's actually really fucking annoying when that happens. And it has happened to me on numerous occasions. That's obviously my fault over the game, though. That was just me putting something down, Pugs. Why are you staring at your bum? You just fart and wake yourself up, actually.
Hey, Chi-Chi! We're back!
Your grinding is really slow in this, and you don't really need to grind, I wouldn't say. Like, from what I've been playing with this, I'm always alright with my levels. The only time I seem to struggle, genuinely struggle, is in training grounds, where I'm under-leveled for the training grounds. Sometimes. But, story-wise, I'm always fine. And the side stuff is always easier than the story stuff as well. What I've found, so I don't think you need to grind a load. I think you'd just be wasting your time. Most of your experience comes from, like, you'll level a bit, then you'll finish the story part, then it'll put you to, like, the right level.
Sure, Chi-Chi, but can't wait. I'm starving.
Don't you? I'm starving me. I gotta... Why can't you act more like our neighbors and drive us to the store once in a while?
But Chi-Chi, we don't have a car. And even if we did, I couldn't...
You need to get a driver's license. You're the only one around here who still doesn't have something that...
Piccolo doesn't have one either.
What use would I have for that?
Then you need to go to driver's ed. Think of it as training to become normal everyday people. You're both obsessed with training, right? Then you can't say no.
What?
Why do I have to?
Pickle's like, why do I have to? Tough shit. Chi-Chi's even forcing him to do it. It's brilliant. Like, why?
The next day, after catching an earful from Chi-Chi, Goku and Piccolo...
Now then, shall we begin the driving lesson?
If this is how it's gonna be, then I'm all in. Listen up, Goku. Whether it's in battle or on the road, I'm not...
All right, I get you. This is a different type of training.
There's no need to view this as a competition.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it seems to be that way where you're always around the right level. Like I said, only for the training grounds I seem to be underleveled. But you don't need to learn the like special move as soon as you start the next thing, because you've got whenever to learn it. And to be honest, I haven't noticed a much of an increase from a Kamehameha level 3 to a super Kamehameha. It added like an extra 100 damage maybe. Peanut butter toast. Okay.
Remember, safety first, okay?
All right, let's do this. Hey, not too bad.
This isn't putting safety first!
I bet this thing can go even faster. We should be able to make it, right? Man, this feels great.
Don't forget about safety!
I bet this thing can go even faster. Man, this feels great. Woohoo! We should be able to make it, right?
Jeff Yard, thank you so much for the hose. That is massively appreciated, dude.
Woohoo! Man, this feels great.
Seriously, dude, thank you very much.
No, 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 no! No, 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 no!
Woohoo! We should be able to make it, right? I bet this thing can go even faster. Hey, not too bad.
This isn't putting safety first! This isn't putting safety first! No, 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 no!
Woohoo! Hey, not too bad. Man, this feels great.
Don't forget about safety!
We should be able to make it, right?
Hey.
How was that?
Oh my!
All right! Looks like I'm...
Oh, wow. Who are these?
One more time. Go.
Wait! I said wait! A license isn't something. It's to ensure that you can drive safely.
Like I care about that. I will not accept defeat for the law.
Like I
think
care
I'm starting to
about
get a
that.
hang of this whole driving thing, don't you? Let's go, Piccolo. Come on, let's do this.
With pleasure.
What?
It's on, Goku.
Oh yeah, Piccolo? Hey, Chi-Chi, we're back.
Yeah, Goku is an idiot. He's raised by his grandfather for a while, and then obviously he dies. So he's on his own for a while as well. I think he's like 10? 9? Something like that. He's young when he's on his own.
handled it like a complete pro.
You what? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, but
Oh, actually, there's probably something you should know. She told us she'd give us our licenses if we promised to.
So you.
well, at least you got your license.
Yep.
Car and finally go
So you
on this
didn't
family
actually get
drives
them?
I've been dreaming about.
Yeah, he would be if he did the pats.
Well, the thing is, they also said we'd have to pay for all the damages caused during the.
What?
I'm not so good with money, so.
You.
Well, now that that's done, let's get back to.
Yeah.
Mom?
Yeah, an extra butt. Why
Whoa,
you got a butt
Chi-Chi.
on your chest?
You all right?
To be
I know
fair,
it must be
Dragon
but
Ball
you finally
started
got
off
your
as
license, Goku.
pretty much a
I'm
full-on
proud of you.
comedy
Now
thing.
all we need is a
Because
car.
that's Toriyama's fucking forte.
A car? Do we even have
Well, not after paying back the city for all of the damages you caused when you were taking the test to get your. I'm counting on you to get us that car.
Oh, right. I see. Hey, why don't I ask Bulma? She's a whiz with machine.
Good idea. Bulma always has a solution.
That's true. I guess I'll hit her up about it then.
You do that.
I remember when he thought that's what I neck. Brilliant.
Oh, hey, Goku. What brings?
Well, it's not a big deal, but I was hoping you could help.
Sure.
Not sure if you heard, but Chi-Chi made me get a driver's license, which is fine, but got an extra one lying around in those tiny capsules?
Doesn't that beat all? Earth's champion, now a licensed driver. Sure.
Seriously?
You don't strike me as a responsible driver. Any normal car would turn to scrap with you. Find me the stuff I need, and I'll hook.
All right then. So what
Hey,
do you
it's
think we need?
Matt. How you doing, Matt? See, it seems like whenever Matt turns up, I'm saying, "Oh no, not Matt," because the dog's barking at it. But it's actually because of the Blobby sound effect. He doesn't like Mr. Blobby because we were fed by listening to fucking Mr. fucking Blobby every time we put song requests on because you guys were mean.
Damn it, Peds!
It's all on this list. Be sure to refer to it when you're out scavenging so you don't. Oh, and one more thing. Leave all.
Excellent.
Don't mention it. After all, happy wife, happy life.
Rad R&D is what I meant to say. He is a dog of taste and culture. He is indeed. And smelly egg farts. Okay. Don't be horrible. Who's being horrible? If you're saying I'm horrible, then I think you're quite mistaken by yourselves making me listen to the Mr. Blobby song every fucking day for about 6 months.
Wow. Did you get us a car?
After I round up a bunch of materials, Bulma's gonna.
Really? That's wonderful, Goku! I'm sure it'll be good.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but then again, you never know.
I was going to get that WarioWare for 3DS, but my local Argos didn't have it. And neither did one, I think, for about the 10 closest stores didn't have a copy in. I wanted to get that and the Yokai Watch games. Didn't have them. I was very disappointed. I think it would have come to like 20 quid something like that for like 4 games. Yeah. I didn't want to ask anyone to get it and post it because fuck that.
All right.
Dad! Mom's calling!
Really? Hey, Piccolo, do you think you could take Gohan and train him for a while?
Fine.
Goku? I just got a call.
It's the same. I don't know what it is around where I live, but I remember in Morrison's they were selling all the Wii games. I went over there as soon as I heard about it, which was like pretty much as soon as it was put online. I went over there and someone went in and bought every Wii game in there that they were selling for like 3 quid. Within, well, straight away. They had like, I think they had something like 50, 60 games, something like that. I bought them all. Even like multiple copies of the same game.
Oh yeah? Talk about a blast from the past!
I'm not sure, but he said she wanted to talk.
But I've got training to do.
Don't you dare be disrespectful to Master Roshi. Just head over there.
Oh. Yeah,
Be
you.
careful.
Well, better get going.
Any
I guess.
memories in you? Get some food out.
Do what you can.
Nom 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 nom. Super Ultra Mega Dumpling!
Do what you can.
Not what it says, but it's not the point. Yeah, definitely. But you should respect him as a one of his martial arts master tutor peoples. I guess. I started Luigi's Mansion 3. Nice. Grum said he got that and he hasn't played it, so I told him to like lend it to me. Send it to me in the post and I'll send it back when I'm done. Right. What I might do actually is, before we do anything,
I shall grant one
the bridge I got it
that is within my power.
on the Epic Store. Thanks for letting us know though, Matt. How the hell did I know? I knew this morning, I think. Maybe Twitter? Maybe I was looking to see if anyone had actually voted in that poll. That was a shitload of shit. Oh, and it's stuff for my actual. I got 5 of each of them. That's not too bad.
Hey,
Yes, but it's him who saves the world. Otherwise, Cell would destroy everyone. To be fair, like... Right, Dragon Balls are not going to be there right now. Is there anything... Family house... Side quest first. Wish for cool nudie magazines. Honestly, I think Master Roshi in this would. Is it constantly, is EGAD constantly going, hey Luigi, now you've walked through one room, I need to call you back to talk to you for 20 minutes.
Found some tasty looking food.
This and some wolves?
I wonder what's going
There's
on
Baba.
with Master Roshi.
I'm gonna need Baba. Is there any more around you? Good. Robot dog? What?
I really want to get back to my training. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Hey, you know what? Maybe you can train me while I'm visiting. But that's probably not going to happen with launch there. Yeah! How's that sound?
Hey, Bora. I fucking said it was the Indian guy. Couldn't remember if it was definitely right or not. I'm sure he gets killed by Tamarine, maybe? I don't know. Oh no, the Red Ribbon Army. Before Tambourine and stuff, before Piccolo. Gold Wolf!
This looks like a great apple. Look at this prime cut of meat. Found some tasty looking food. We gotta keep. Yo!
His first Kamehameha, yeah. On where Ox King's mountain was on fire. It's where you first see Roshi do it as well, isn't it?
Hey.
Yeah, I think so. To be honest, I haven't seen Dragon Ball for a long time, so it's like some things are mixed up, but you know.
Hey.
Oh, bye.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is a way to catch fish so then he can fuck off with it, so he doesn't have to do it himself. Whoa, that was a lot quicker than I expected. I thought I had more time. I was looking at the button thinking, right, make sure I press B instead of A. Make sure I press B instead of A.
All right. Oh, get a load of that!
I think his payback was beating the living shit out of him, wasn't it?
This stone's so shiny. This one looks pretty tasty. All right.
No, I pressed fucking the X button for the Nintendo stupid pad.
All right.
Motherfucker. Doing shit like that. I'll change them to PlayStation buttons. Use the PS button for pad, I think.
Yeah. Take this.
Fuck.
Oh, get a load of that. Hey. Yeah. All right. Oh, get a load of that. This one looks pretty tasty.
Is she in the water?
Yeah. How's this? Oh, get a load of that.
It's a fake tail.
This one looks pretty tasty. Huh?
Damn it!
See ya.
You piece of crap! Hey!
You should watch it. There's Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super to watch. Dragon Ball is very different to Dragon Ball Z. I think Dragon Ball, I think it's around the Red Ribbon Army starts to become more like Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, fucking Toriyama, I think, said himself he can't really do a lot of different faces. I think that was his own words. So he just sticks to a very similar style. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, one of the Dragon Ball heroes, I was like, fucking hell, I was like Goku. But it's kind of looks similar to him. But it looks more like Gohan, really, I'd say. I think like Dragon Quest 7 or 8. The hero on the front looks like fucking Gohan, but older. Or maybe Goku, I can't remember.
What's that?
He also likes doing things with dragons. Dragon Ball, Dragon Quest, Blue Dragon.
Well, now.
You guys look like you're having fun. Alright, any more side stuff? We go to...
Yajirobe hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah, 8 there is, yeah.
Well, better get
Everything I've read that said in Japan, Dragon Ball was just one long series, and
How
then
Master Roshi and everyone are doing.
it was changed to Z for some other reason.
All right.
It was meant to just be Dragon Ball, and that was it.
Ah, there you are, Goku.
As in,
Would you
all
mind
of Dragon
listening
Ball
to
and
what
Dragon Ball Z was
Notch
just
has
for
to say?
Dragon Ball. Yeah?
Launch! It's been a while. Someone forget about you? What's up?
What's up?
Someone forgot about you. Yeah, Toriyama did.
Tien, all Three Eyes is back in the Promised Land.
Yeah. Something wrong?
Being that he cheated death and all, I thought a visit was in order.
Then why don't you just go?
I did, but he wasn't home. I've been back time and time again.
From the
with no
sounds
luck.
of stuff I've been reading, he himself admits that he forgets a lot of stuff. So I believe when he made the Super Saiyan 2 or 3 or something, he labeled it wrong originally because he forgot about another version of it. So like he thought Super Saiyan 3 was Super Saiyan 2 and shit like that because he forgets a lot of stuff. Which is, you know, daft.
Apparently the oaf's out traveling the world, training. I ain't got the foggiest idea.
That makes 2 of us. I don't know.
Ah, don't give me that. Find him for me. Come on, I'm begging you.
What? You can sense energy, you dolt. Zeroing in on him should be a piece of cake.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Sorry to blank out on you there, Master Roshi. Let's see now. All right, got him. Hey, he's near my house.
What? You found him already?
Yep. If that's all, I'll be on my merry...
You idiot! I wasn't expecting you to find him so fast. Seeing him requires... Why don't you try to keep him busy till I'm done? Got it? I'll be quick.
Sheesh. He tried...
I'm off. Done what you wanted. Bye.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
It's mad, isn't it? That people to forget things like. Ah, well. See, I'm only 41 now, and now I'm able to learn this. I haven't actually done any proper story progress. I haven't read his autobiography. Makes things easier there. What was I doing? Will not be turned off TV. Three level 40 Super Saiyan Gokus. Right, one down. Who needs to go Super Saiyan just to beat up a Super Saiyan? Not me! I do not believe I have seen that either. I like Kevin Smith stuff, like his podcast and stuff, but I don't know if like with Kevin Smith, one of the things I like is the like question, like when he does a panel and someone asks him a question, it's like, okay, we'll do a load of questions, and he managed to answer all of total of 4, and a lot of the time you get asked a question, you'll spend 20 minutes talking to answer this one question. Sometime, well, half the time he actually answers it, and half the time he just talks for ages without giving a final answer, or he will at the end just go, oh, let's answer the question, blah, 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 blah. And that's about it. Like, it's fucking great.
Might cause some trouble later.
Yo,
Best to deal with
to
this
play a
now.
character called Silent Bob, and then fucking just do nothing but fucking talk. You know what I mean? Right, balls are back. Let's go get the balls first then. I'll have a look at it, man. Yeah, but he's like 90. Kevin Smith's like 50 now. It's more forgivable for him. You have a woman's hands, my lord. I think he says my lord after most things, but I can't remember.
Best to deal with this now.
Up and down in the sky, flying high. Dragon Ball.
Hey. Oh.
Hideout, eh? I do believe there is a maybe.
Just looking at this mango is making my mouth water. I bet this thing tastes amazing. Hey!
She was down here.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
It's cool that when you just check him behind you, you turn around in the game.
Whoa! This one seems pretty tough.
Where are you? There you are. It's not what I was looking for on the map, but it's a Dragon Ball.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Don't even do a lot of things, just kill stuff as you fly past.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I'm pumped up and ready to go. Try this. Try this. Try this. Whoa! Whoa! Try this. No, you should train some more.
Villainous enemies are, yeah, you just... If you want to level up and beat them, then that's cool. I'm pretty sure it says, though, if you beat them, then they'll just... Once you beat them all on the map, then harder enemies will keep coming. It's a good way, I guess, to grind if you want to grind. But I don't. I like having a bit of challenge there, even if it means I have to do the fight a few times. I just don't like it when the game is shit and I have to repeat myself over and over again. Like Dark Souls. You knew that was coming. Where is that on the map? Fuck, but there by the fish.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Let's do this. Lend me your energy. Lend me your energy. Lend me your energy. Try this. You should train some more.
Tiny Bulma. Trophy list? I don't know. It says achievements.
Huh?
Probably the same though.
No, I don't think so. I feel like... Alright! Found some tasty looking food.
But yeah, I assume it's exactly the same as the achievement list. I'm not that bothered about looking, to be honest. I can have a look if you want. Home for, worse for wear. Hey, there's like, that would be a platinum then. It's funny though, because I'd rather have achievements than platinum trophies. So because you get like a cool image. And there's 7 hidden ones. Probably story ones. Form 10 Z combos. Right. Dragon Balls. Oh no, I know a lot of people do like Huxley. Huxley haven't done anything. Been in back. Woke up now, I say your name, haven't I?
Well,
Oh, they've added them in now, have they? It used to be when I last looked, because I don't really look at them often. Oh no, they do actually, because I remember them being there with Symphony of the Night. Never mind, ignore me. That was one game I thought, yeah, 100% this with all the trophies and everything, and then I just didn't bother. If the game needs to stick shitty trophies and achievements in, then for me to keep playing it, then it's not doing it right. I just want to play it just to play it. Like Crackdown, I played that game for hours without even bothering with trophies, and it's just like, yeah, you know, I just crack on, have fun. The screen have gone funny, have I? Why do this, man? Stop what? I can't. Can't help it. It's my thing when I transfer stuff. Change things between. It's my transition screen, and it's Rick Mail going woof from off Blackadder season 2, series 2. Sorry, don't hit me, Matt. I It's so Sage. Alright. There you go, back normal. Yeah. It's Rick Mail in when he comes in and he's like woof, and it's just one of those bits where I took the sound from a clip and put her in Order City and turned it into a sound effect. No, I didn't actually. I put it into DaVinci Resolve and then edited that little bit of footage to make a little scene transition. I was watching Octavia's stream before, and she was like talking about video software. Yeah, they stopped doing them after he died, didn't they? Stopped showing them, like. So yeah, she was talking about video editing software she uses, and she's like DaVinci. I said, I use DaVinci Resolve, but she was talking to like lots of people. She wasn't answering me specifically. So she said she tried DaVinci Resolve. I think she like was saying it as I typed it. Like, yeah, I like using it. Saying that it's good. The issue she has with this specifically is a lot of the stuff you have to pay for. You have to have the paid for version. Like the free version is alright, but for what she uses it, would use it for. I found something else was a lot better, and I was hoping to like find out what that was. Not like do anything like she does, but just be
just look for the biggest house.
interested, try different things.
Hey.
Alright, Dragon Ball. Woof.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
First time I found Dragon Ball was this one, I think.
his friends live around here.
Lunar New Year. Year of the Rat.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper.
And all 7 again. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be. I'm in no rush to leave. I'm enjoying the game. Alright, let's go talk to Tien. Probably means fighting to occupy him. La 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 la.
Trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Keep missing.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I bet it's freezing.
What's the matter? Did you want?
I just need to see
Nah,
Tien.
slow.
Goku, a rare pleasure.
I know. I think that's one of the issues with this, though. It's kind of like Dragon Ball. Like Goku always ended up the victor in the end, but it would struggle. And then I don't know, in Dragon Ball Z, a similar thing would happen. But as it progresses, more and more people who have been in the series become less and less relevant. From what I've heard about Super, everyone except for Goku and Vegeta are pretty much pointless now. Even Gohan, which was the most powerful person after the Cell games, decided that he just like didn't care enough about training and just became weaker and fucking weaker.
So, someone asked me to find you, and let's just say she really...
That's so. But it looks like I'll be on the move again soon.
Seriously? That's a bummer.
Well, perhaps we can strike a deal. How's this sound? Let me test the result on you.
Is that all? Shoot, I'd do that for free.
It's been far too long since we went toe-to-toe. Here I come!
Exactly. I believe it was considered, though, when Tien won, he was actually weaker than Goku, but just a better martial artist overall or something. Or the other way round. I can't remember exactly. No, he's outside as a dog.
Solar fire! Not good.
Damn it. Whoa, what the hell? Right.
Solar fire! Not good.
Give me that solar fucking flame, man. I can do that too. Except for the Kamehameha is not working.
Likewise, Tien. You've gotten a lot.
Apparently not strong enough. But learning that is a milestone. As promised, I'll wait for this mystery through my sparring with you. I discovered a few things. I think I'll train here for a little while longer.
Go for it, Tien!
Thanks. By the way...
Oh, crap! I left that part out. It's launch.
Oh, you have no idea how much that makes me want to get back. A promise is a promise. Tell her she can find me here.
You bet!
Tien looked like he was having the time of his life sparring. Thanks, Goku!
I'll be training here with Chaozu for the time being.
Matt, did you finish watching Killing Eve? Is that any good, that show then? Because I haven't watched it. Any of it. I think it's I think I did read or see that it was adapted from a book by shit, what's her name? The one from D-Bag. Yeah,
Hey,
D-Bag.
I'm so glad you're back. Well, did you?
Sure did. Listen up. So, just go to the place I told you about and...
Reunited at thanks. Here, this is for you. I fixed some grub to take with me, but went a little overboard.
Thanks.
We're on the new
You
Bond
know
film
me,
as well.
I'd never turn down food.
Hold on to your hat, Tien. I'm coming for.
Thing is I actually don't like One Piece in general. I've never been able to get into it.
Push myself
Only tried watching the anime,
I
both
should
in
be able
English
to turn
and
into a Super
Japanese. I
Saiyan.
read the manga. Yeah, nice.
I see you're hard at work as always, Vegeta.
What do you want?
I've made some slight modifications to the training room. Which
Oh? Go on then. Show me what
I knew you'd be interested. Come with me. She's a new researcher I've hired to help me work on the training room upgrade. Be nice to her, Vegeta.
What? No. You're not in Dragon Ball Z. To be fair, if you want to watch Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, you're looking at about the same.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Fine.
Allow me to explain the new feature to you.
I haven't seen Super yet after the first saga. It would be Rust stuff.
Interesting. I might have to give this thing a...
But she was created for Dragon Ball Fighters. She isn't. Oh well, he's using her in other stuff. Might be a challenge then as I'm under leveled. Wrong one. Fuck! Stop blaming me, man. I have enough time to charge up. Bad man. Yeah, Chrono Trigger again is Toriyama.
We should have room for a few more upgrades, but we're a little short on power. If you find any large sources of energy, give them to my fellow researcher here, and she should be able to make the necessary improvements.
Got it.
So, are you ready to begin your training?
No. Of a car. I need to fucking build a car and then improve all this shit, have I? Let's build the cars. Or at least as much as we can. The pugs? I'm just stretched now, are we? Oh no, we're licking my hand. Oh yeah, there's fucking loads of games he's involved in there. It's just like to forget about half of them. Tobal. I'm not good at that. Mags, why did you come over to me to fart? You have to go in your bed soon. Go to sleep in there. Okay. Wow, I'm low on money now. Bollocks. What are you, bud? Woof. Yeah. Up my shit. No, I've never heard of them. I think. What colour car we having, guys? Red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, blue, purple, pink, black, or white? We got one vote for red. Brown, I would assume. Brown, isn't it? What we'll do is, guys, look, because we can. Wait, why is it still open? We'll open this. We'll go make a poll. And we'll make a new poll. We can only have 5 choices. So, which color? We can do red, orange, yellow, blue, pink. And we'll give it 2 minutes. And there's a poll up. You decide, guys, on the poll, which you want to do. And while we do that, I'm going to have a pee. There is a poll. I think I put yellow in the poll. I might not have. You'd have to check. You have to just vote. If you want to go for pea color, then it needs to be like a yellowy color. Unless you take certain medication that makes you color a different color pea. Makes you pee a different color pea. Whatever. You know what I mean. Blah. Well, it appears we have a tie. Between red and pink. Only 2 people voted. Damn it. Oh well then, I guess I'll go with So if you were to vote it as well. You've got red, loads of different colours by Matt, and orange. So again, it's still a tie. I'll just go with red because I'm on it. Wait, what? We got 3 people saying pink? God damn it. I'll have to change to pink. Right. This is fine. I don't mind being having a pink one. But if we're gonna have a pink car, oops, that's fine. Right. And we'll have a red bipedal robo-walker. Yep. I know I'm out of money again until I like either A, earn some or do stuff.
How's your training going?
Mind your own business.
Well, don't overdo it. Though I'm sure someone as tough as you will be just...
You've got that right.
That should put Bulma's mind at ease then. Whoops, you didn't...
Just you wait, Kakarot. It won't be long until you're struggling to keep up with me.
Oh, you speak to them.
That took longer than I thought it would. I'd better hurry back to pick.
Hello. Goodbye.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Stronger now that they've
Android,
been
whatever
training.
you are, 21 or whatever.
Very well. Later. Very well. Later. Very well. Look at the shine. Later. Very well. Later.
So I finished quite a few.
Very well. Later. Very well. Later. Very well. Later. Very well. Later. Huh? Yeah. Huh?
Right, okay.
Huh?
Right. GT, I'd say. Night, Matt, dude. Have a good one, man. I know I'll be around much longer. I need sleep. The reason why I'd say GT is because in the Boo saga, he does say about how Goku's so much stronger than him. And that's why he gets the power from from Barbady. But he doesn't like finally like just say yeah, I feel like because he still wants to be stronger.
I have no idea what to expect with these androids, but I really want to test my moves on them. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I need to train up and get stronger than ever so I can take on whatever kind of androids come our way.
Damn it. Thing is, though, she said to go speak to her. It doesn't look like that's the case because there's nothing there. I'm missing something.
Hello. Yes. Indeed.
I want to know if you end up fighting her at all because, you know, of the way she is in thingy. She's like like Cell is an android that has DNA from everyone. In Dragon Ball Fighters, for those who don't know, to me, she is like a Boo version. She becomes like all pink and really fucking evil, and I'm pretty sure she she like tries turning people into sweets to tweet them as well. Pardon me. Special training. This person is a new character created by Toriyama.
Let's see just how much trouble you're gonna cause. Oh, come on. If this is the best you can do, then I'm not gonna have much fun.
Lend me your
This is gonna take longer than I wanted it to.
damn it!
I'm starting to have some fun. Let's see how you handle this.
Trying to use that because it does a big radius of damage, like a big sphere. So stuff nearby. Hey, she's got an Australian accent like Jace.
Time to end this. I think you know this is over. You'd better leave while you still can. No one can stop me now.
No, I teleported into her.
You dum-dums never learn. Too much fun. Kind of a bad habit of mine. There's no way in hell I misread you this badly. Now, disappear. No one. Let me on. You gotta be kidding me.
Bollocks! No!
You're a pretty good Nowhere near as good as me, though. Can tell this
Maybe I should have started the simulation with full health.
No one can stop me now. Oh, come on. If this is the best you can do, then I'm not going to have much. Get ready. Lend me your This is going to take longer than I wanted it to. I'm starting to have some fun. Let's see how you handle this. Lend me your Are you gonna waste my time?
Yep.
No point in struggling. No one can stop me now. You gotta be kidding me! I am invincible. No one can stop me. You dum-dums never learn. Struggling like this. I've still got more in me. I'm not down for the count yet.
No!
You dum-dums never learn.
Jesus. Yay! She has. Yeah, I actually find that in this game the when you're doing like when I fought Raditz the first 2 times, it was fine. But the final time, he kind of had like different attacks where he would like fly in the air and do 2 massive beams out of his hands and spin in a circle. And he would do another one where he would like aim up and then loads of blasts would fly down onto the floor and stuff. It kind of does. It's kind of like a boss fight then compared to the normal fights, and I like that. Kind of makes it a bit different. Hi, girl. Not bad considering my fucking yeah, no. So close. I think I would have done a lot better with that if I actually had full health. I had just over a bar of health, I think. And before I fight anyone, I'm not even going to go speak to Piccolo and Gohan in case they go, right, fight me. And they start beating me up. And I've got like 600 health instead of like 70,000 or wherever. Let's look around. Any closer?
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I have no idea what to expect with these androids. I'm pumped up and ready to go.
Oh, my health's back to full.
Lend me your energy. My power. Huh? You're done already?
I think I'm at full health now, but just in case. Nah, not really, Graham. It was just because they were on offer for a couple of quid. If there was a choice of different games, like if I'd had a tidy look at all the games, I bet there would have been about 20 more I would have rathered. But the problem is because they were so cheap, I thought, why not? Why not give Yokai Watch a chance? Especially as it looked alright when Nick was playing it, like.
Sorry. Ran into a few hitches. But I did manage to get in a good bit of training, though. I got to fight again.
I figured as much. Luckily for us, we took...
Sorry about that.
How's the training coming along, Goku? We've done so much to prepare. Guess we're about to find out whether our training is sufficient.
Right.
Maybe I could have done with loads of money. Ah, that's it, Graham, dude. Thank you, though, you kind, sexy bastard, you. I'd rather games I can play on a console anyway, so I can stream them.
3 years had passed, and the fate.
All right, you three, you sure you don't want to take some lunch?
No, we're good.
Sorry, Chi-Chi. All right, we're...
It's probably nothing. Yeah, WarioWare is definitely one I would like to have. No, you just said it's probably nothing. So you just maybe you got like a bit of indigestion, I reckon. Yeah, if you can get it from Argos near you and then like post it to me, I'll pay for the cost of postage and stuff in the game. Alright, Commodines doing. I'm going to be heading off myself in a minute. I was just checking out the next bit of this before I go, so we can see what we're doing next time on Dragon Ball Z.
These androids. Do you think we have a chance?
Will Pads actually win, or will he keep having his ass kicked?
I honestly can't tell you if we do. I won't know until we actually fight them.
One game I'd really like to play through is that Temtem. But I want to play it in co-op, so I'm like, how am I going to do that? I'm going to have to like bribe someone into fucking playing it with me. Actually, I don't think we played anything co-op with anyone apart from we were here too with Matt. I don't think I've played any co-op games for a long fucking while now. I think it's been about... I don't know. Just like multiplayer seems to have really gone out the window, like. Shame, really. Always fun streams. Well, I don't know, it's on the viewing end, but on the doing end, it's rather fun.
It isn't that I don't think we're capable of winning. I just can't seem to shake this terrible feeling, though.
Just promise me one thing. Don't go getting yourself killed. If you die on us, then the...
Yeah, catch you later, Commodines, dude. Have a nice night. I hope to catch you tomorrow. As always, dude, it's a pleasure having you here, man. And I hope to catch you tomorrow. I don't know exactly what I'm streaming or where I'm streaming. But have a nice one, man. No.
And so,
hey, look, it's
the
baby
warriors
Trunks.
gathered at the time and place that Trunks had mentioned. Bulma, who was eager to see the androids for herself, greeted them. But she wasn't alone. She had that boy was a young Trunks. The child she had, all except Goku, were surprised to see the child. However, then, as Goku and the others stood ready, flames suddenly...
What's going on?
An explosion in the city! Is it the androids?
Could be. But there's no way to tell from here. Hey, what gives? I couldn't sense their power at all.
That's it! They're androids.
You're kidding, right? Where could they be?
If we can't sniff them out, then we're just gonna have to hunt them down.
All right, guys, split up. If you spot them, let the rest of us know. Gohan, you go help the people who were caught up in that explosion.
Okay.
The androids attack.
Let's go!
Jeez. Where could those things possibly be?
Wait!
never imagined we wouldn't be able to track them. All right. Whoa! This thing looks pretty rare. Found some tasty-looking food. All right! This is great! If it's me you're after, then show your faces already! We got a keeper.
Now it gets good, and now I'm ending the stream. We will find out what happens in the game tomorrow, most likely. What happens in the Android Saga? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Like I said, it's always a pleasure. I will be back tomorrow. I'll likely be playing this. I may, don't quote me on it. I'm either going to jump on this, I'm either going to jump on the G Arcade UK channel. The G Arcade UK channel is obviously the community channel for G Arcade, where I stream as well as other people. If I do jump on there, it won't be to do the podcast because we haven't discussed anything. Because I'm a twat and forgot to actually speak about it. So it might be this on here, or will be the rest of the Link to the Past randomizer I was doing the other day on the G Arcade channel. We shall see. Anyway, I needs to go to bed. You needs to have fun. So yeah, I will have a goosey gander if there's anyone about who would like a host. But other than that, yeah, I'm going to say goodnight, guys. It's a pleasure to be with you all. And I'm going to sleep. For any of you who don't know who this is, I'm going to host up someone. Because why the hell not? Their name is Cerberus, as in like Cerberus, but with bear instead of Cerberus. And I'm gonna get some fucking sleep. Good night, guys. Have a fun one. Good night. I don't know, raid message. Maybe Super Saiyan Pickles. Thank guys. Have fun.